Peace everyone, Unmask Art here, and welcome to day 8 of Inktober. Before I get started, let me go ahead and share yesterday's drawing prompt drawings that you guys did. Yesterday was Enchanted, and today, oh goodness, I always forget. Somebody in the chat help me out. Since I'm not following the prompts, it's harder for me to remember them off the top of my head. I don't know. One of you for sure knows it in the chat. Anyways, before I get started drawing, I'll let those pictures go through real quick. But yesterday I said I was going to draw Brenda and Barbara, and I already streamed earlier today for Patreon, and I was in this zone after that live stream. I made some food to eat, and then I was sitting here just studying chess and completely lost track of time. And I was sitting here, I was doing some chess puzzles, and all of a sudden I got like real anxious, and I was like, oh, I still have to live stream. Because I live streamed earlier, I was like in this, I had this feeling like, oh, I'm good for the rest of the evening. I can just sit here and play chess. And I completely forgot about the Inktober live stream. I tell you what, doing 9 live streams a week is not a joke. Anyways, so I had to scurry to find the pictures, and for some reason I couldn't find any pictures of Barbara. I looked and I scrolled through the thread on Facebook where everybody posted their pictures, and for the life of me I could not find a picture of Barbara. So instead I'm going to do Brenda and Kenny. So that's the plan. Good to see all of you in the chat already, even before I started. Hey Cece, good to see you again, in the chat anyway. Brenda, Sandri, Gina, Crafty Corner, hello, welcome. Bollywood Art Collections, I don't remember seeing you here before. Welcome to the live stream. Amanda, Sergio, always a pleasure to have you here. Lily, Stacy, and Nora. Oh, and Janice, hello everyone. Yes, so I gotta like calm my nerves down a little bit right now, because I totally almost missed today's live stream. And I have some tea here, so I'm just gonna relax a bit and enjoy my tea and do some sketching. So because of where we're at, nobody else will be going in the front row here, so I'll be putting Barbara or Brenda here, and probably Kenny over here. So kind of in this area is where I'm thinking. And I have in Brenda's picture, she's holding a baby deer. My baby deer doesn't look much like a deer; it looks like a dog, like a whippet. But that's what I'm gonna go with, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in the little baby deer like right in here between Mayank and Sergio. So that's the plan. Anyways, I'm sorry. I can't get over how much I forgot about the Inktober live stream. It was a close call. It was a close call. That's why I don't really have anything sketched, just really rough sketches. So extra rough that I did in like 3 minutes. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do some sketching. If you guys have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask. I don't have a lot going on today. Well, I mean, technically I did have a lot going on with the Patreon live stream. We finished the mermaid project which I'm super excited about. If you didn't see it, I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. So if you aren't following me on Instagram or Facebook, then make sure you do that. Most of you are, though. Yeah, I don't know what else. Got through a little bit more of the the Institute, Stephen King novel. Yeah, so read a little bit more of that today, and been up since 5. You know, the usual. The way I am positioned makes me look like I'm overly excited about my unk. I don't think so. I think it's more just, I think you have like a face that says I'm up to something, and your little kitty separates you. By the way, what is your cat's name? Sergio. Let's see here. I'm gonna really do these sketches extra rough. Oh, Brenda, yeah, it looks like your hair's tied back. That doesn't make my life easy. Looks like you have a widow's peak, though, a little bit of a widow's peak. So I'll just kind of give you a ponytail, I guess. I'm gonna give you bigger ears, since we're going for the hillbilly look. I'll give you a slightly bigger ears just to give you a little bit of character. Not to say that you have big ears in your picture or anything. What is the theme today? I can't remember. I don't remember if anybody, I didn't see if anybody in the chat said it, so let me look it up real quick. Today's, the official prompt of today is frail. I was gonna say frail. I was gonna say frail, but I was like, no, that one was like 2 days ago. I can't keep up with it. Too much. Oh, another thing. Oh my goodness, so annoying. So yesterday, if you were here for yesterday's stream, then you might recall I was talking about wanting to get a new computer because I was like, I missed I miss writing music, and my computer just can't handle Ableton very well. It just crashes too much. But I was complimenting how good my computer had been, and it decided to, the memory card reader for no reason decided to just give up on me. I'm old, I wear a ponytail. Okay, Brenda. I'm gonna do my best here. I'm gonna do my best. There's not a lot of your, I don't even know how much of your shoulders or your overalls will show up. I'm trying to figure out how to do your ponytail, because it's really hard to get it to show up. Like, who else had a ponytail? Oh, Sandri, she had like a ponytail bun thing in the back, and it's really hard to show that. How did I do it on her anyway? Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably do yours a little bit more pulled back instead of a looser ponytail. Yours looks a little bit tighter. So I'll just try to something like this. And then maybe not that far off to the side. A little bit more down. Maybe on this side actually. It's really hard to show a ponytail from the front. Widow's peak, what is that? A widow's peak is where your hair comes into a point on the center of your forehead. Like I don't have a widow's peak, so I can't really point to my own head. But yeah, it's, you know, some people have it like real extreme where their hairline comes to a really sharp point. Mine's just flat. Okie dokie. Let's lighten this up and see if I can't make it a little bit more refined. Oh, hey there, Anna and Jules. Good to see you. Good to see both of you. Oh, Janice, you have a widow's peak. Did I represent that? Not too well, I don't think. Maybe it was just the way you had your hair styled. What is today? Tuesday? Yep, Tuesday already. Day 8. We're already a week in. I just realized we're a week into Inktober. Can't believe it's already been that long. This drawing is going to be ridiculous. I don't know if I've ever done anything with so much stuff, so many people. It's going to be great when it's all done. It would be fun to color it after it's all inked. Yep, yep. That's what I'm gonna do after it's all drawn. I'll take a picture and I'll give you guys the line art. Probably what I'll do is I'll put it over on Patreon, but not behind a paywall or anything. You guys will just be able to go over there and download the high resolution photo and then print it out, and then color it. That's going to be the plan. I was actually thinking maybe I could do another coloring competition. If you guys would be interested. I don't know what prizes I'd give away, but could be fun. There, does that look like a ponytail enough? Yeah, I will also be coloring it. I will be coloring the original though, obviously. Let's see, I want to gauge how much you'll be seeing here, so I'm gonna put you like right in here. So I really just need to do your shoulders. So I'll give you a couple straps here for your overalls, kind of like this. And that's pretty much all that's going to show up. I'll try to get at least the pocket, maybe here. Try to get that much to show up, so pretty much from there. My prize would be a 1-hour voice recording of you reading a chapter from one of my favorite books. That's funny. Oh, that coloring competition, it was almost the best day of my life. Yeah, it's been over a year since I did that last coloring competition. Hard to believe it's been that long. Oh, my tea's getting cold. You could have a prize be a studio session or even a feature on YouTube. What would be a studio session? I'm gonna fine tune this deer a little bit. Maybe make it look a little less like a dog. I'm gonna make it look creepy. Probably not on purpose. Oh my gosh, it looks possessed. I need to what to do with this eye. It's creepy as can be. I'll just make the pupils bigger. There. Tiny pupils immediately makes baby deers creepy. Oh, I forgot a tail. There, now it looks like a deer. Or I should say fawn, since baby deer are fawn. There, it's a little less creepy. Now on to Kenny. Did anybody see Kenny in the chat? Where's Kenny at? Who came in? Oh, hello Gila and Noelani. Love your channel so much. Your art is just stunning to see. You should be very proud. Oh, thank you so much, Crafty. I really appreciate that. I do my best. Half the time. Kenny didn't. So I'm working on Kenny right now. Our favorite Filipino brother. It's Philippine, right? Kenny's from the Philippines, isn't he? Or is it? Oh gosh, what was that other? Singapore. Philippines or Singapore? I thought it was I thought it was Philippines, but now I'm second guessing myself and thinking it's Singapore. Oh, that makes me feel bad. I'm usually pretty good at it. But he didn't share his picture publicly. But it's a good picture. It's a good picture. I like it a lot. It has a lot of character to it, which just makes it really, really easy to kind of turn into a little chibi. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get him to show up. Let's see. Brenda, you're going to squeeze in like right here. Kenny, you're going to be over here. So... yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because I want to show as much as possible, but I need to leave room for the millions of other people that are going. Okay, so pretty much here. So I'll just cut it off right there. It's tough. Tough to make the choices on how to get people to, fit into the family portrait. It's hard when you have a family of like 100 and okay, it was Singapore. All right. Yeah. See, and now I'm wondering who is it that's from the Philippines. Anybody in the chat right now from the Philippines? Because I'm mixing. I was mixing Kenny up with somebody else, and I can't remember who. That's gonna drive me nuts. All right, so now his glasses. Oh, hey there, Sneaks. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm drawing a little off camera. Let me how do I need to move this camera? I need to sketch like right here. Let me fix that. There. That's a little bit better. Kenny has a real distinct smile. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate it. And somewhat of a rounder nose. Oh yeah, this is Kenny right here. There's I have a couple favorites. I really do. And I think Kenny might be one of them right now. I don't know if I'm going to fill his hair in with black or not. What would it look like if I filled it in with black? Yeah, yes, that's a shiny spot. In the photograph, the light is hitting the top of his head, and it has a shiny spot on it. It's not. It doesn't look like that, but close enough, and I think it works perfectly. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with this sketch. I'm going to lighten it so that I know where I put my lines later. Alrighty. Gosh, why is this desk such a mess? Ugh. I need to wipe my desk off. It's a mess. I should have earlier because I was using pastels, so there's still pastel dust kind of all over the place. Now I need some graphite. Oh, you know what? I have a good idea. I'm gonna after I put some graphite on the back to transfer, I'm gonna cut them out. That way it's a little bit easier to place them where I want them. Should have thought of that before. I need to clean my studio. It is a disaster. Every once in a while, I will just do nothing but like spend a whole day cleaning my studio, and in no time it's just too annoying and messy. Am I going to add names so we don't lose track of everyone? How on earth do you forget your own brothers and sisters, okay, and your grandpa and your aunts and your cousins? This is me. Let's test. Let's see if I can do it, you guys can do it, okay? So prepare yourself. This is me. This is Nugget. This is Noodle. This is Grandpa Steve. This is Sergio. This is Sergio's cat. Sergio, I missed, if you said your cat's name, I missed it. This is Mayank. This is Jennifer. These two are students. This is Matthew. This is Chrissy. This is Wendy. This is Janice. This is Anne. This is, oh no. This is Sandri. This is, oh, no. I thought I was doing so good. Lily. This is Lily. And this is, oh gosh darn it. I know it. This is Marcy. And the last one, I can see her name. It's not a common name because it's, she's Italian. Yeah, she's Italian. and I'm not used to the names. Gosh darn it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. um, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh gosh, it's like a teacher learning the names of all their students. That's what it kind of feels like right now. Oh my god, Stefania. That's it, Stefania. Got it. That's everyone. Okay, so again, Lily, Anna, Janice, Wendy, Chrissy, me, Grandpa Steve, Sergio, Mayank, Jennifer, Matthew, Marcy, Stefania, Sandri. Nugget, Noodle. I still don't know the cat's name, Sergio. Sergio, what is your cat's name? Gosh darn it. Yeah, next year we'll retest. After I add a few more people, we'll retest. All right, that's Brenda. This is where you're gonna go. I'm gonna fit you in the best I can. It looks like I chopped off a little bit of your ear here. I can manage. Where am I? I don't remember which lines I've done. Sergio's cat is Desert Print. Desert Price? Oh, that's such a weird name. Thank you so much, Stacy, for the super chat. You're awesome. Desert Price? How on earth did you come up with that name for a black cat? Desert Price. You're gonna have to explain yourself, Sergio. That is an exceptionally unique and somewhat random name for a cat. I mean, both of those words don't work as a cat's name. Even if it was just desert or price. Price, maybe, but it's still kind of weird. So explain yourself. Alrighty, there you are, Brenda. Let's do the little baby deer. I'm gonna sneak the deer in here right behind Desert Price, because that's not, no, that doesn't, is that gonna work? Yeah, I think just right in there. Right in there, Desert Price. And Brenda, what is the name of the deer? Do you have a name for the deer, Brenda? We need a name. Skinnier neck, as requested. Don't think any of that is showing up. maybe a little bit of the legs. Yeah, oh, I forgot the bottom part of the face. Oh, thank you again. Desert Prince. Oh gosh. Thank you again, Stacy. Thank you again. That is very sweet of you to do the super chat, and it's funny that you typed it incorrectly the first time. Actually, it makes it that much better. Okay, so Desert Prince. Okay. Prince is a good name, but the desert thing throws me off a little bit. Still not sold on the desert part. Oh, let's put Kenny in here. Now I wanted to put him, I wanted a little bit of the jacket to show. I can put his face a little bit behind Sergiu's hair here. I think that's about all I want to cut off. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I got Kenny's glasses perfect. I got his glasses absolutely perfect. There's just some people that have such identifiable features that it just makes drawing them so easy. So easy. And Kenny is definitely on the top of the list as far as the easier ones to draw. He just has very, very distinct features. He has a really round face. A little bit of his leather jacket showing. The way he described his outfit reminded me of West Side Story. Just it made me laugh a little bit. Oh, gotta get his smile in there. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, his hair. All right. Perfect. So Desert Prince was the runt of the litter. His mother died. Oh, that's sad. Bottle fed him since he was 2. His brothers were twice the size. Oh, goodness. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. I get it now. That makes sense. Well, that's a cool story. The name makes the name makes a lot more sense now since it's not Desert Price. You have to admit that story wouldn't work out as much if you went with Desert Price. But Desert Prince, yeah. It's funny how much that second word changes just everything about the name. There's the little deer. Let's do a tiny bit of erasing. Some of these excess lines covering up my unk. And over here a little bit. And you know what? I feel confident enough. Let's hope I don't regret this. I'm just going to get right into the inking. Try to make sure that I'm in frame for you guys. Alright, so Brenda, I got a little bit of your coveralls showing, just basically the top of the shoulders and the straps. So just a little bit. There we go. It's harder to do this when I can't make a mistake. Since I didn't redo the line art with graphite, and I'm just going straight in with the ink. Gotta be more cautious. Alright, let's fill in the eyes. And then the ponytail. Oh goodness. I tried to see if Kenny would come in the chat and check out his chibi, but he said he is going to sleep now. Oh, okay. Well, he'll see it when he wakes up. Going to sleep now? I mean, that's gotta be super late. That's gotta be like extra, extra late. It's probably like 3 or 4 in the morning. I don't know what Singapore time zone is. What time is it? Oh wow, I haven't actually been streaming for that long. I feel like I probably should be talking more. It hasn't even been an hour. Usually I am pretty talkative for the first hour. But oh goodness. I after the first hour I'm pretty much done. Although I have already streamed for an hour today, so. I knew I was going to mess that line up. This is too hard with this giant paper. Yeah, I think I like the hair like that. Good, good. Oh, the deer. I didn't miss anything on Kenny, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. I missed that. Just squeeze this little fawn into here. Right over here by Desert Prince. If I can remember Desert Prince's name after today, then I'll be thoroughly impressed with myself. Oh, goodness. All right, base inking is done. Not able to be here tomorrow. Oh, that's too bad. But I hope you have a good visit with your friend. Oh, hey there, Sleepwalker. It has been a while. How have I been? I have been very well. Thank you for asking. Can't do Inktober this year at all. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I hope that you're able to catch a few of the live streams as well. If you can't draw, at least you can watch me do a little bit of it. Oh, hello, Dora. Welcome to the live stream. What would you use if you were to color us? Well, I will be coloring us, and I am going to use Copic markers. The deer's name is Precious. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you say that earlier, but I guess it didn't register. I saw it, but it didn't register that you were referring to the deer. After I finish, I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes for today's live stream. So if you guys have any last questions for me, ask them real quickly, please. Oh, hello, Andrea. Yes, a very big family indeed, and it's only going to get bigger. Oh, I forgot the other eye on the deer. On Precious, I mean. There we go. Precious's second eye is there now. All right, now it's time for the thicker line. Let's just start with Precious. And then before I go, I will say everyone's name in the family portrait. That way you guys can also remember. Should you not draw my black cat? His name is Johnny. Well, you didn't have a black cat in your picture, did you? I don't remember if you had a cat in your picture, Lily. Brenda is literally holding a baby deer in the picture. So, I mean, I would say if I was to give a percentage of picture of Brenda versus picture of baby deer, I would say Brenda is like maybe 30% of the picture. Baby deer is like 45% of the picture, and then the rest is just background. So I felt like it was necessary to add in Precious. Sergio also had his cat in his picture, so that's why. Probably won't be able to add any other pets because basically I'll just be doing, the heads of people as I go farther back into the rows. It makes it more difficult to create a likeness when you're identifiable a bit by your outfits. Oh no. I got inked. I got a little bit of ink on my finger. Hopefully I can pick it up a little bit. Come on. Alrighty. Let me zoom out so you guys can see everybody. So there's the family portrait so far. We got 10, 15, we got 16 people. Did I count that right? 5, 11, 5, yeah. So we have 16 family members already. You are very good to catch identifiable lines. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it just takes a bit of practice and repeated attempts, and obviously like years of drawing people. You kind of intuitively figure out what's identifiable. I swear to you guys, if you saw the picture of Kenny, you would immediately be able to identify him. It's so perfect. It's just the most perfect picture he could have sent me. And he has such a fun presence to his photo. So I hope I got that to come across a little bit. Just very kind looking. So anyways, let's go over the names. So you guys know Lily, Anna, Janice, Wendy, Chrissy, me, Nugget, Noodle, Grandpa Steve, Sergio, Desert Prince, Precious, Mayank, Jennifer, Matthew, Sandri, Stefania, Marcy, Brenda, Kenny. Okay? All 16 names, I got it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see if I can do that again. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. I will have the fantastic rest of my very short leftover Tuesday. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming at noon tomorrow because Chrissy also live streams tomorrow, and I don't want to overlap our streams. So I'll see you either on the Inktober stream on my channel, or I'll see you over on Chrissy's stream, which is a little bit later in the day. Well, for me anyway. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.